Here's a coaching tip for you, or life tip, really, that you can apply to everywhere in your life. And it just made me think about it because I'm thinking about managing or dealing or having to deal with the Airbnb situation I have at home versus I get to deal or I get to manage an Airbnb or a business remotely from one of the most beautiful fucking parts of the world, which is out on a boat, 47-foot yacht, sailing up the East Coast. Listen, I get to do that. How cool is that, right? So it just led me to think about the importance of reframing. And because we experience life the way we believe it to be. Say it again. We experience our life the way we believe it to be. And then what we do is we look for things in our life that support our beliefs. And it just reinforces the belief we have already. So if you change the way you believe about something, instead of saying, oh my God, I have to manage this Airbnb thing, and it's a pain in the ass, and I have to text, and it's difficult because I am using a satellite phone, and yada yada, then that's how you're going to experience the situation you're in. You're going to miss this because you'll be so consumed emotionally in trying to fix something, or manipulate something, versus just being with it and change it to I get to manage my Airbnb from a beautiful location, and that just changes it. That reframing. And you can do that with anything in your life. Reframing. So when I get into a mindset where I'm like, oh my God, this is hard and this is tough and poor me, I try to remind myself of, and I say these words to myself that I've learned from my coaches. My experience is, geez, on the tip of my tongue. What's the story I'm telling myself right now? How would my life, how would my current experience of what's going on right now change if I change my story about it? And that's a really powerful question to ask yourself. Really powerful, because once you ask that question of yourself, it opens up possibilities of not having to experience your current situation in a way that you are, and being able to experience your current situation in a totally different way. So, just wanted to pass that along.